Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sansomi. So today we are going to play the very last episode of this season. It's season 4 and we only need one win and we are champions of Vanarama National League, which is incredible because we're going to go up into the professional divisions if we manage to win, and we do have teams that we should beat. We have Solihull Moors, we have Dagon Reed Red, and we have Boston United. So all in the bottom side of the division, and we need 3 points. I mean, we could actually do it with 2 draws. I think that's enough. If they win their 3, they're up. So no, we need 3 draws. We need 3 points and to stay clear of Filder. So hopefully a win, and hopefully we will win against Solihull Moors, and everything will be over, and we can stand supreme leaders of this division. Now, the bad thing, of course, about it is that it's going to be extremely tough for us to stay in that division. Yeah, I've tried to sign a couple of players that could get on free transfer that are in those top division Premier League teams, as I said. So, but yeah, I don't know if they are as good as I believed, but yeah. We will find out about that next season in that case. So Dean Pinkerton has made a good training here now. Put arms around and sign him. Let's see if Dean Pinkerton has changed his mind about... Yep, he is now willing to talk to us again. I want him to sign a 3-year contract, maybe 220. No way are you going to get a yearly wage raise like that. We need to gain promotion. 300 per week? Yeah, okay, let's go with that. If nothing else, hopefully we can perhaps get him sold and get some money for him. But yeah, we've seen how easy that is. We've managed to win or gain money from about one signing. That is, of course, Oscar Thorne. And that has put a major dent in our ability to win as well, because he was very important for us. But yeah, let's hope that we can whatchamacallit, what's this? The following can refer to the among the front of the award. Is this my players or no? That's in Filder. Crap. Filder. He's 28. That's not a promising player. It's just the candidates to the best players, I guess. I want to vote the club managing. All right, the 10-man shortlist for the Vanarama League Players of the Season award has announced today. Each manager has to vote for worth 1 point. Manager not to play for their own team. Do we have any players? We have no players among these. How extremely irritated. I'm just going to put my vote on Alex Reed then. None of our players is amongst the player that can win Player of the Season, and we're gonna probably win the league title here. So I guess they have to call it a team effort then. Jude should have been up there competing with them, but all right. All right, I'm not going to complain. Just let us get into this game. As I said, if we are in luck, This could very much be the last game that we need to win. So I'm going to be playing with as many good players as possible. I'm actually considering maybe I should keep him as a striker here and have Gladwin take that position. Terenzi is back from his tiredness. I think Harry should be back as well. Where do we have Harry Brithwithel? There he is. Like that. And yeah, let's just play with this. I mean, yeah, maybe Ryan should be given the opportunity to play again. He played fairly good, 6.4 when he got the chance. Nowhere near Caleb's 6.89. Now, he hasn't been great all season. Neither has Jude, actually. Only now 6.93. So players like Neil and Corey and Muir and Steele has actually been having a higher average rating than, or is this the average rating? Let's see. Average rating over last 5 games. Average rating entire season. So he's been very good the last 5 games, but he hasn't been great the entire season. That's interesting. I thought that he'd be one of our better players. We have played him very tired a lot of times as well, so that could be one of the reasons that he hasn't performed, because he is the best player that we have in the club, and that is a worrying sign that the best player that we have is actually a Lens player. So it could mean that we will have some serious problem the next season. But yeah, as I said before, it's important for us to go up. Of that, if nothing else, then we can become a professional club. Hopefully, anyway. Good save by Steele there. Corner for Solihull. I don't want to lose this game. I don't even want to draw. I want to win it so we can win the league here. Already and have 2 games to go before the season ends. Here's Jude. Come on, Jude. I know you can do better. And oh no. Terenzi. And I'll have to see if we can lend him the next season as well, Jude. Or Badger. Or if we can find someone better. And here we go. Neil Flahaven makes it 1-0. And at this moment, we are league winners. League winners, boys and girls. This is an incredible season. And now we have made... Our second season was amazing. Our 4th season was amazing. Hopefully we can do a good season the next season as well. And maybe after that, what will happen will happen. But you shouldn't stop dreaming, I guess, because we have dreamt about this situation for a long time now, and we are getting there. We seem to be getting promoted to a professional division, which means that the club has to turn professional, and might be a problem. Hopefully it will not be as large a problem that the board will say that we say no thank you to League 2 football because we can't afford to become professional. That would of course be, I don't know if it's possible or if it's something that happens in this game, but I guess I'm pretty sure it happens in real life. But yeah, oh, he was offside, unfortunate. But as I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure it happens in real life, so why shouldn't it be able to happen in this game? But it would be so annoying if we don't get promoted because the board can't afford to become professional. That would be a shame, actually. And we have 1,000 spectator attendance of 1,054. Not a good amount of people here to look upon this game, which is a shame. I still haven't found out how many people that live in Welling. And ooh, but yeah, I do hope that if we gain promotion now, that we will get a big jump in the attendance, because we really need that, the money from that as well, of course. And I think we have proven ourselves to the supporters of this city, or the population of this little village or something, crap, that we deserve their cheers. So I guess we can't say that we are playing League 2 football the next season just yet, because we can only get a draw here. Or will we score here in the dead seconds? We seem to do it! Neil Flahagen! Neil! The very dying seconds! We make it 2-1. They should be able to come back from this, and it's over. And look at this. We are lifting the trophy. We have won the league. We have won the league. Welling United, Welling United, Welling United. We're in the professional league. Cool, cool, cool. Extremely cool. And here we lift the trophy, and away we go. The confetti is pouring down here. Red and white. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Nice. Nice. Look at this. We're walking with a trophy here. It's my second trophy with the club. After winning the FA trophy last season, and now winning the Vanarama National League, we now have 2 trophies in our cupboard. And yeah, the board seems to be very pleased with me. And they want to discuss the club improvements. Okay, I go into the meeting here. We would like your opinion on whether the club should look to turn professional. Agree, I've been trying to do that for a long time. That's a great idea. I look forward to the benefit with the bring with the club. We are delightful that you agree with our suggestion. Well, I've been asking you 2 or 3 times to become professional, but okay. We will get started in putting the plans into motion. We believe it's important to stay on good terms with you, so hopefully we can continue to work together to build a positive future for the team. We are going to become professional, lads. And yeah, let's see if we can see what that will cost us. I think it's going to be to say up there, but yeah, we have won the National League, the Vanarama National League, and yeah, I'm happy about that. Southend has secured a playoff spot. So we only have 2 games left this season, which means nothing. We can rest everybody and just play players that moan about not getting on the pitch. So let's do that. We don't need to... Well, at the same time, we want to end it in a good way if we can. Joe Bennett, and he's happy that the club has performed as you promised this season to secure a League 2 situation here. It puts pressure on a lot of players because they need And Flahaven was very important, scoring that last game there in the dying seconds of the game. Derby County boss Steve McLaren, as we've seen here, and he's been taking a look at Flahaven. So yeah, let's see. I'm very pleased to announce that the plans for the club to turn professional are in place. We hope to be able to officially announce this by the 17th of June 2024. So it's not far off, 2 months, and we are a professional club, but that doesn't say how much it will cost us. We're delighted to. If it doesn't cost us anything, then why should we have waited? I don't know. Oh well. Welling United crowned champions. We certainly are. And we've had a marvelous season. I'm looking back on this season as something spectacular, and if we would have went out in the FA Cup a lot earlier, we probably would have secured this division long before we did. But with all the FA Cup games that has been played, it's been hard to keep the players fit. Loads of players that have been tired all the time, just like I am at the moment. I'm recording this quite late at the evening here, so bear with me. I think I'm going to end it pretty quick after we play the last game of the season here, and then I'm going to go through the entire off-season kind of thing off camera and try to see what I can do to improve the club with players and stuff like that. And then I will go through the pre-season, and then at the end of the pre-season I will record the first episode of season 5, and I will try to go through everything, maybe play a game like we did this. I think we did that this season, didn't we? We started off by facing Chester. No, we didn't. That was not. No, I stand corrected. That was in the Manchester United that I play. And Robin Chilton is not getting a... Oh crap. Should I take a chance on him? No, I'm not going to take a chance on him as well. Crap. Holy crap on a cracker. Oh well. But we need to improve our team for the next season, because he didn't get a work permit. Are you kidding me? Account shows that he didn't get a work permit. Okay, we're gonna go keep it a private matter then. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. That should be in one of the choices, of course, when we don't get a work permit for a player, so we don't basically decide not to sign him because of that, because we can't play with him. So, yeah, that's sort of a stupid thing, but yeah. Contracted to Derby County, he looks kind of great. Is that, no, hey, they've tried, they made an offer for him. All right, I can't do anything about that. So let's see what we can go on and do here in the 2 games that we have left. I'm looking interested in trying to use players without trying to do too much damage to us. We still want to try to end the season in a good way. I mean, 2 games to go. I think Emir Hughes is going to have to withstand that. He has the potential to make a record on most assists in a season, and I think I want to try to help him with that, and hopefully he will be happy with that. So let's hope for that. But yeah, we have won the division, and brilliant. Knocked out 5th round. Only thing that it's this. That was a disappointing thing. Of course, I was hoping for what should I say? I was hoping that we could retain that title, of course, but we couldn't. So yeah, too bad. Would have been great to win that title 2 years in a row before we leave that. Another one that we tried to buy here or sign, Everton player, so hopefully he will be good. Another one from Chelsea, hopefully he will be good. Just gonna have to try them out and try to get rid of them if they aren't any good. But hopefully they will be good since they are leaving. Let's remove him from loan list. No business being transferred listed. He's not good. That's the business. That's why he's could become a useful player. I don't know about that. Charlie Wiggett should be from important player to breakthrough. Isn't good enough to get the playing time he wants. All right. Harry Jones, future prospect. Yeah, that's the goalkeeper, I guess, that came in from the youth system. Doesn't look like he's very good, so I guess we're going to have to see what he ends up doing for us. So now Craig McMahon have signed for us, and valued at 140,000, and we get him on a free transfer. That's good. So hopefully he will be important for us. Glenn Wade is only valued at 20,000, but I think he has some good potential as well. So yeah, Coleman. This is probably the one that I am most excited about. A right defender, a Wales right defender for Manchester United, and he's going to sign for us. Only 18 years old, so Manchester United has decided not to keep him, and Coleman has agreed to sign for us, and that is very interesting news for me. I think that's probably one of the most exciting thing, because I think there's a lot of potentials in him. Here's another player. I think I might have gone a little overboard, but I think at the same time, of course, having gained promotion, or was at the time I wasn't ready, but I thought I was pretty sure that we were going to be able to win one of these 3 games, and I was pretty sure that we're gonna win that first game, but it looked like I was going to be wrong when we did play it. But before the game I thought, we're gonna win that, so I'm gonna have to take a look and see what I can sign for players and stuff like that. And I just went out a little nuts on the players that were kicked out of, or that were not wanted by their Premier League clubs, and so on. And so yeah, this one is already contracted to us and it's not showing any good signs, to be honest. so not very good potential. So let's not sign a professional contract with him. Let's just let him hang around. And Dylan has been making a good training session. Actually, nobody has done any bad. No bad performance in training. That's brilliant. Average rating 7.44. Very good. People seem to be very pleased with the fact that we have actually gained promotion, that we are champions of the National League. And yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't expect this, but it's going to be interesting. Next season we're going to be able to train on every one of these situations here, and that is going to be very, very interesting. Kane eligible for professional contract. Dave Kane, a midfielder, loads of red. Not going to sign any professional contract with him either. We're going to have a long summer looking over youth players and everything and see who I'm going to kick out of the team and kick out of the troop and stuff like that. So let's give Boajang an opportunity to play. I think I'm even going to get Ryan Trevitt into this instead of Gladwin. That was a bit tired. Should we call it that? Other than that, I think I'm going to go with it. It looks like they're all fit and ready to play. So why do a lot of changes here? I want to keep Huys because he has the potential to actually get that assistant record. So yeah, let's just get this game on the way and see where we can. Oh, you know what? Toby Egan, you're going to get to play. Jason Steele, you're out of the team. You have done your duty this season. You can take a rest for the rest of the season. And now Toby Egan and Daniel Grimshaw is going to play. And I think I'm going to start like this, and in the very last game, Grimshaw is going to get the opportunity, and Egan's going to be on the bench. So, yeah, keep this run going. Let's see what will happen here now. Then, Toby Egan in goal, Ryan Trevitt and Boajang on the winger positions. No Jude Obaja, no Caleb. So no Lent players. Dag and Red is starting as the better team, scoring. That's not a good sign, Toby Egan. I'm giving you the opportunity to prove yourself, and you sort of screw it up already. Hasn't been 8 minutes is all they needed to score on you, which is not very good. I mean, yeah, we're not going to lose any position. We are the winners of the division, and yeah, it could be some problems finding the will to sort of win a game like this that doesn't really mean anything for us. But for me, it's kind of an important thing to try and end the season in a good way. To be honest, I think I'm not happy with this first half. I'm not happy to be down a goal, so I'm going to be a little pissed at my players. I'm not going to throw any water bottles or something like that. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed with you. I can't be angry since we have won the division. I can't be angry because of that, but I am disappointed because I do feel that we should be winning this game anyway. So yeah, Here's Muir trying to find a striker there, but nobody was there. Here's Hughes. Here's Bojang. Bojang finding Terenzi. Terenzi running with the ball, and they steal the ball away from us. We're not playing good, that's for sure. Is it the thing that we have won the league, that they are just not finding it any strength to try harder? Here's Andrews, and he scores! Oh, great that I can trust you, Andrews. And Toby Egan gets an assist there. That's interesting. So, yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's see what will happen here now. What's this? Status. Do we have... Well, let's see if we can turn this around then. We still have the opportunity to win this game, of course. But here they come again, and this is dangerous, and they score as well. That's not good at all, people. Not good at all. Let's give Jake Fisher the opportunity to try and change this instead of Flahaven, who hasn't been good this game. But yeah, I think it's the entire team. We haven't been playing good. None of the players have really been good. So let's give Joe Bennett the opportunity here at left defender. Maybe even give Evan Gums an opportunity as well to try and reach something. Maybe a draw. No, doesn't seem like it. Toby Egan getting the ball away towards Fisher. Fisher getting into Andrews. Andrews. Oh! He misses the goal. That is... Oh, and of course when we do all the changes, Boajang gets injured. Thank you very, very much for that. So we'll have to end the game with one player less on the pitch. Typical. I'm going to do like that because there is no reason for us to not win a game like this. Just because we have won the league, it doesn't give them the right to not put in an effort. Welling United has missed out on a 20% closer to Adrian Manning as he's been released by Haventon. Okay. Well, he's not been very good back down there either. So did we get any? Yeah, £3,400 is what we got for him. So yeah, I guess that's always something. But he hasn't played good enough for them, so that's okay. Edison Wright didn't play well. That's disappointing. And he's going to be out for about 2 days. Ooh, I'm getting really tired here. Let's say they are taking a look at Neil Flahaven. Well, good that he made a really bad game this time then. So there might not be any offers for him. And Morecambe has joined Halifax down, and Havant and Waterlooville have joined them down, and Solihull Moors are going down. So the only thing to fight for here in the dead of the season here is Dulwich, Sutton United, and Barnet are going to fight it out to reach that last playoff position to try and join us in reaching the promised land, which is the professional league, of course. So only one game left of the season, and as I said, I'm pleased with this season, really pleased. Wolves winning the FA Cup against Liverpool in the final. Holy smokes. If we go back then, fixtures, and we go back, Norwich beating out Everton. So they actually did play, or what was that? Premier League. Yeah, but they're beating out Everton here. And Chelsea beating out Leeds. Oh, so it's not the final. That wasn't the final. The final will be between Chelsea and Norwich. No, it's not. That's the other semi-final. Okay. So Wolves are in the final. Sorry. Wolves are in the final. And either Chelsea or Norwich will play them in that final. Interesting that Norwich actually continued to win in the in this FA Cup, beating out Everton there. Did they play any other game? No. After they beat us, they did beat Everton, and now they're in the final. So, or the semi-final there against Chelsea. That's the game I wanted, to be honest, because Chelsea has, of course, a lot more spectators home. 40,000. I thought they had more. So I guess it's City or United that you want to play. I guess they have only 55,000 in the full. So it's Manchester United that you really want. All right, because they always have 74,000 and having a full stadium, however they meet. So yeah, I agree with them. Brown should be dropped by Antigua and Barbuda. He's not playing for my team, so, and I can't seem to get rid of him. So why should he play for his national side? It's just ridiculous, to be honest. Here we go. I hope Norwich reach the final. Would be interesting. Norwich against Wolves in a final. But they get pounded really bad by Chelsea. So it's going to be Chelsea against Wolves. So Chelsea, of course, being the favourites for the FA Cup. Not something that is very strange, to be honest. And Brithwhittle is happy to stay at Welling United. That's a good feeling. Let's have a look at. I mean, there's a loads of players coming in here, but what I wanted to take a look at was Carl Coleman. It is all done, yes. So that's, I think he's going to be able to take the position away from, look at the determination as well, 20. So I'm pretty sure that this player is going to take that right defensive position and have a little too many right defenders I can see here now. Steve Vance, that fortunately can play as a central defender as well. Hopefully he is as good as I hoped. And yeah, we're just going to have to see. We're going to have to feel that out, who's good or not. Hopefully we can do that in the pre-season games, and they're all young, so they can all play in the under-23, and if they do really good performances in the under-23, I can of course bring them up to the first team and let them play and see what they can perform for us there. But I need to see their performance in the under-23 first of all, even though I have really high hopes for Coleman, which probably will make me let him play anyway, so to speak. And because I haven't been really, well, Brithwhittle has been good, but I never thought that he would become that good. So yeah, United still in top of the table here. 4 points ahead of Manchester City. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. 4 seasons into this game, Manchester United back at top of the table, and having a go at trying to win the league. They are still fighting and still going to play 5 more games because they were only up to 33. We are up to 45 games here, so we only have 1 game left to play, and it's going to be against Boston United, that are at the moment in the 20th place, which I believe is just above the relegation zone, and they can't go out because we already know the 4 teams going out. So very interesting. Caleb Watts here seems to be a very interesting player to sign, and it says that his contract is running out pretty soon, but he's an Australian player, which means that it's going to be, even if he, even if he leaves Southampton, and it's going to be hard for us to get him on a free transfer because he's of course not English, so it's going to be hard for us to sign him because of that. Jake Vokins is another player that is very interesting, that also ends his contract this summer, but for some strange reason I can't offer them a contract, which is very strange, because my first thought about it was that, well, then they are lent out somewhere, but they're not. They're in the club and their contract is running out, but I can't approach them, which is very strange. Very, very strange, but yeah, never mind. Just think about next season, we will be able to train every free situation there. That's going to be very nice, and we're going to be able to start thinking about improving our training facilities and stuff like that. It's a good thing that we have a 4,500 seaters, or an arena that takes 4,500, so that we have the possibility to grow as a team before we need to expand the stadium, so that we can put the little money that we have into improve the training situation for the players, because I feel that is more important at the moment. We want, Toby Egan, really bad training this time. Grimshaw, why are they training so bad? Now that they have gotten the opportunity, I guess I need to do it here. Toby Egan and Daniel Grimshaw is going to change. Emil, he still hasn't beaten that record, and he needs to play that last game in order to try and beat that record. I think Ronna's going to be back. I think I'm going to be playing Caleb and Jude as well. Just trying to put in some good players here to try and win this last game. A goalkeeper is no problem, but I want to look at all the lines that are going through here. Every players, they all have gained some connection here, and that is brilliant. That's probably something that can help us the next season, especially if we can try to lend those 2 players again. I don't think we're going to be able to get Caleb, because they are going to be very disappointed with me again, because I've played him out of position. But yeah, I've had great use of him in that position as a right midfielder, so much more than I could ever have as a striker, as I feel it. So yeah, let's get on with this last game and this last episode of the 4th season, playing with Welling United. Let's get into the last game. Come on. Let's end the season in a good way. Show on to weaker foot, of course. Pump, and let's go. And let's kick off, and let's skip that one so that we can start the game. Here we go. Last game of the season for us. We are facing Boston United away, and yeah, we get the first corner here, and floats in, and yeah, nobody there. But Jude takes the ball up and gets in a new cross. Oh, and the ball just bounces around on the players in the penalty area, and yeah, we created the first couple of chances there. So let's hope that that will be something good. Here they come though. No, good. Jude being all the way in there in the box. Our box. Here's Hughes giving it to Flahaven, giving it to Caleb. Caleb running here. He just lost the ball like it was nothing. Brithwhittle to Hull, or to Hughes. But they get the ball back. Come on. Let's not lose to Boston in the very end of the season, very last game of the season. Let's end this season on a good manner. Nobody knows if you're going to get to play in the next season. Nobody knows what kind of players we can find and get into the clubs. Oh, good. Caleb scores for us. As I said, no players is really safe in their position in the team, because we don't know what kind of players we find during the summer. We don't know what kind of players is going to be interested in signing for us, and maybe we'll get the players that we have wanted for a very long time, that we feel are some players that can do really good things for us, and then who knows which positions in the team are up for grabs. Maybe not even Huis will stay in his position. Maybe we will find a better defensive midfielder to put at that position. We never know. We won't know until we start the next season. Because, of course, I'm going to be searching everywhere to improve the team. Because we are going to be a professional team, and we need to be as good as possible. Here they come. We head that away. Here's Andrews. Is he going to run all the way to the goal this time as well, or is he going to pass? He passes to Flahaven, and a good save by that keeper. He should have scored, that's the truth. There's Huis with the corner. Just score on that one so that he can get his assist. So he can reach 15 assists in a season and beat Finn Azaz. That's the big reason that he's on the pitch. There we go, Wiggett. No, that's not a good pass, Wiggett. I think Flahaven hasn't been very good, so let's get Jake Fisher into the team. Here's Brithwhittle, hoisting it up towards Andrews. Here's Gardner. Here's Jude. He's been very anonymous in this game. And here's Andrews, and Robert saves that one as well. Come on, Huis with a good corner here now. That could be... No, we didn't get to see that corner. That's weird. I've always seen a corner as an opportunity, and an opportunity is something that they should show, I think. So, yeah, strange. And who would do? They want to take out Caleb, and they want me to put in Finn Azaz there, but I don't think so. Oh crap, here they come. Boston getting dangerously close to our goal here. Good, Terenzi, and there is Andrews. Andrews keeps the ball here, gets it towards Fisher, but they played an okay defensive play there, which kept it away. So, yeah, going to be interesting. We're becoming a professional club. I don't know if I'm going to have to sign the players and stuff like that, but I hope not. Let's see here what happens. And there we go! Jude makes it 2-0. Yes, we have another goal. Brilliant. Not a pass from Huis then, though, which we really would love to have, so he can get that record. Azaz is still our player, so it's still... But I have found Huis being so... such an important player for us, and a player that I really want to have at the club. So yeah, Fina Azaz has more been a reserve, somebody I needed to play last season because I hadn't found Gardner back then. Now Gardner is, of course, both Gardner and Huis are getting up there when it comes to age. Gardner is 31, I think. Emir Huis is 30, yes. So they're getting up there, and Huis getting injured because of... I just wanted him to get that assist. Oh well. No, he won't get it, and Azaz is going to get to play. Finn Azaz coming in for Huis. Here's Gardner with the free kick, and headed away there. Wiggett gets to Terenzi. Terenzi gets it up to Jude, to Andrews, and there it is, offside. That's such a shame. But we end the season with a win, and I'm pleased with that. You always want to score as many goals as possible, but the winning is, of course, the important thing. And we have another successful season behind us. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and the season is over, lads. We are going to start the next season in a professional league, and we're going to be a professional team. Things are going to change for us. It's going to be tougher, I must say. I'm hoping that we can get some sponsor deals and stuff like that this year, but I think that's going to be tough as well, but who knows. Grimshaw is happy to stay at Welling United now that he got a game. That's good. Welling United turned dominance into victory. Yes, Hampton, he didn't play well. And Huis is out for about 3 weeks. Well, he will be back for the next season then. That's good. His contract goes to 26, so he has another 2 years left to play for this club. Hopefully he will be doing a good job with that. Obadje, the Jude player, gets like that, and not an option to prolong the loan. Well, maybe it will come up, because I really would love to have him for another season here at Welling United. Probably been one of my best players this season, and probably the player with the most talent. So yeah, Dulwich reaches the playoff bound. That's interesting. That's interesting, really interesting actually. But I don't know why I continue with that, because that's nothing that I will be taking into consideration here. We will have a summary of the what has happened to this, how this playoff ends and the summer transfers and everything else in our episode 0 of season 5. We're already into season 5. We're already going to be into season 5 in the next episode, which is incredibly interesting. And I'm so looking forward to finally be a professional club and see what we can do as a professional club. So, but all that, come back for the next episode and have a look at what we have done during the summer, which player has come in, which players have left, and whatever else we are capable of doing. And I will also go through how things have ended in the Premier League, if Manchester United will be able to withhold their lead here and win the league. It's still quite open. But yeah, so do like, subscribe and all that nice stuff, and I hope you have enjoyed this season. I've enjoyed this season. I think it's been very hard for me to not record. Just one more episode, and I can't do anymore. I don't have time, and then I find some time and I record an episode of the Welling, because it's been really, really interesting this season. It's been tremendous going through the FA Cup and going all the way to the 4th round and beating out 2 teams from the Championship. That's such a tremendous thing, and we can look at it as well. We look at the Championship here on the screen. It says Sheffield United secure a playoff spot in the Championship, which is just mind-boggling. But that's all that this season has given us, and as I said, I'm going to do a summary of this season and a summary of what has gone on in the transfer and in the summer and all the friendlies and stuff like that in the next episode. So do like, subscribe and all that nice stuff, and stay safe out there and have fun. And all there is for me to say is bye 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 bye.